Hi and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. The young NBA season still rich with optimism. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Orlando Magic. I'll see you at halftime.
And the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here, along with Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Hello. Happy you could join us. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. The pass to Reed. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Just four to shoot. That's the free fly. Can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Last year they won both meetings.
Gets it to go.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And it's the Magic's ball. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking are great to turn inside.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon that defensive focus
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's what they're going to do. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And not going to go. And this is the first attempt on the night. And of course, it can be a point of pride. We split 1-1 with the marquee team from the other conference. But,
You know, it's something to point to, Kevin. You know, when your overall season is a disappointment, that's something that you can look at and say, hey.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Well, and put it on the basket. Book it. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Reed defended by Cruz. No good from Reed. 3-on-3. This is it to Cruz. Rebounded by Moore. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Atlanta Hawks.
I was really impressed with their passion to win. I mean, it's one thing to talk about winning. It's another thing to display the passion necessary to win. It kind of came out of nowhere. Nobody saw it coming, and they just stormed back in that third.
Well, I didn't see it coming either. I don't know where all that energy came from. They turned it on in that quarter. That was incredible.
Here the Magic now. For the made shot from Cruz. That's good.
That's like a layup from him. It's just wide open out there.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's the pick. Number 2. Another rebound. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
And the second free throw, good. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Reed. Five to shoot. Shoots from 8. Misses off the left iron. The Mavericks leading. Number 2. Gets it to go.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
Steve, it has to be said here that he operates the pick and roll to perfection. I mean, he delights in running unwitting defenders or blindside picking guys so that he can end up rolling into a basket.
No good for more. Mavericks leading by 3. The pass to Cruz. Dallas moving the ball. 1:56 left in the first. Tries to 3. Number 12. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Uncovered.
Put it back up, put it back up.
Number 51. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Number 28 defended by the ball. That one's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's more. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. And the basket good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
He's got 6. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession there.
And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 4. Number 6. They get the rebound. And he drops in the layup off the bench.
They're wasting any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, that's a great sign for them.
Passes it to Cruz. Shoots it. On an average, getting another bucket right there.
Assist from number 2.
5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good trying to get that one. We're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Let's go!
Tune in next Sunday night, November 6th. The Memphis Grizzlies go up against the New York Knicks. Big-time hoops come and go.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A strong breakdown for the Knicks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
So Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
On the court for the Mavericks. The shot's good for Mavericks. And so it's Dallas with it. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Number 3. And after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Number 2. Shot! Oh, good on the triple. Mavericks leading by 4. Second quarter, just over a minute in. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Second shot opportunity. Shot is off. Magic shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. There's a good screen. He absolutely hammered it.
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Dallas calls timeout. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated.
Got that one up quick.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Number 8. Slams it home to the playground.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Number 28. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 8.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Quarter 2 and just under 2 minutes left. Shot! Got to go. Mavericks leading by 4. Number 9. Target from outside. The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I've really appreciated their activity as a coach today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement, generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves.
Number 28. Number 12. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 11th in free throw percentage, 14th in rebounding. As for the assist numbers, not as strong for them. Top 20 in the league. They certainly are capable of much better in that area.
And the Mavericks making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Poole. Number 8. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. At the line.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And it's tied up with that one. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Zola. Top of the key jumper, no good. Mavericks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Shot clock at 5. Number 17. The Magic go the other way with it. 16 feet away. That one a little long. Maverick shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 9. Target from three-point range. Orlando trailing here. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home in the second game. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Second 6. Number 14. That's the three-point bomb. He's got 5. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's not his shot there, guys. Whether you play Dion or not,
That's good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. On the mark with the 15-foot. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a three-point game. Down low, number 14. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 9.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Right here. That's Rangers. Puts up a 3. The shot's good from Poole. And the Mavericks with possession here. Number 9. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Mavericks lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're in the early stages of what promises to be another great season in the NBA. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against the Magic at Amway Center. They've been having their way inside, a huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. And the Magic are still in it, going all out. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. Let's start by looking and seeing what's on tap in the NBA. The Los Angeles Lakers will be playing against
the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. The pass to Cruz. All alone. Called in by the Magic.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
I see him. Reed. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 28, defended by Moore. Some nice passing here by Alex. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Mavericks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Magic trail by 6.
I'm open!
Number 51. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
Yeah, one of the things he gives them at the offensive end, Kevin, is somebody who sets the toughest screens in the league. He is really hard to get around as a defender.
You know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
Cruz, defended by Reed. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Number 51. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute. Here's Cruz. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 6.
So let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. 16th in free throw percentage. And as far as team shooting percentage, not really a strong suit for them. They were in the top 20 and tried to compensate for that lack of shooting with better defense.
Very well coached team. You look at the numbers, you talked about the few turnovers. Mistakes. So this is a well-disciplined, well-coached team. And when they're on their game, they're just one of those teams you hate to play against because they don't give you anything.
Watch outside. Number 7. This is the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Passes to Cruz. Surrounded by Moore.
Been a cool shooting performance for him today. But luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. With a 3, that's good. He's got 6.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good time out.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Hey, front him!
6 to shoot. Number 2. Pavićević in the foul line jumper. 6 points for him.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Get him out, get him out!
Number 51, defended by Cruz. Number 7. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 4. Number 28, defended by Moore. There's the screen. Number 71. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Mr. Reed. Number 7.
Good boy.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Number 2. It's blocked. Number 71. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's 10 last 12 points there. Good looks right at the rim.
There's the pass to Reed. And the 3 ball is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Cruz, defended by Reed. Moore with the steal. Floats one. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing good, efficient offense.
A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. 11 points in the game.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them.
Yeah, on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Ball's not loose. 51. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. They set the screen. And you can count he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
The Mavericks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. The Magic trail by 3. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 6. And that one's good. 8 points for him. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Number 28. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous. And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here, and both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot is off. For the lead. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
This Friday night, November 4th, the Portland Trail Blazers take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Don't miss out.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Orlando trailing here. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Down the court for Orlando. Good from Moore.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open. Couldn't take advantage.
Number 12. And it's blocked. Moore on one side.
Hey, right here.
Number 7.
Good boy.
Kept alive. Backing him down. Blocked. Number 61. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked in and trying to outscore each other.
Pass to Moore to tie it up. And that one's good. It's on that.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Number 28. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
That's it.
The Magic have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Andrews. Shot clock at 6. Number 10. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Number 2. Can't get it to go. And Orlando won't come the other way. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Number 10. Number 8. Lays it up and beats it.
Nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career. Sometimes just to embrace the moment at the end of the game, that's him.
You know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
To take the lead. And over 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. That is good. 1 point in the game.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops. They can't afford any wasted inside shots. Really high percentage looks.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's the Mavericks now. Number 2. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Come get it! Press on!
The Magic need to get a shot out here. It's rebounded by Cruz. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field in the fourth. That's a 42% market shot. Magic shooting shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Number 10. A beautiful reversal. And the Magic, they found two.
Delivery in the lane just perfectly done.
Number 2. Pass to Cruz. Goes back out. Dallas again missing. Magic shooting at 46%. Looking some buckets.
Get the perimeter!
More outside. Number 10, defender. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Mavericks making a switch here. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
There's a three.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Reed the pass to Moore. One-on-one here. And he lays it straight in. And now it's a three-point Maverick lead.
And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now the pass to Reed. Pocket six. Fires it. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. More outside. The second chance effort. Not short off the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 2. Passes up to Cruz. And beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Well, since we hit half number 2, it's finally come around. The first half is not his best, obviously.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 6. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .56 seconds left in the fourth. There's the dish to Moore. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to Brown to within 3.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take it.
Hold up!
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Now with the lead, I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time, milk the clock a little bit.
Number 2.
Good boy, good boy!
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
And the Magic shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here.
What a basket. Perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And the Mavericks call time here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 22. Sends up a prayer. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.